What's up, y'all? So it's I back with another message for the air signs. This is going to be for the Gemini, Libras, and the Aquarius. So we're going to start off with the message from out of the Hip Hop Queen Oracle deck for the air element. Air signs. Okay. Resilience. Ooh. Now we all know Lakim. Everybody know Lakim. So you got Lakim, resilience. We're gonna read out the book for it. So I see you all bouncing back, overcoming obstacles. There is some type of trauma on the cards, but it's also persistence and survival skills. So basically when your energy is pulling the little Kim card, it means that things will get better for you. I see right now you're being you're overcoming obstacles and bouncing back from things. So I feel like you're built for whatever challenges that is coming your way, and you will find the solution to your problems. And with, you know, like Lil' Kim energy. And what's so weird is I've been getting like downloads about Lil' Kim. Like a lot of people be talking about Lil' Kim and her like her plastic surgeries and things like that, but it's a lot of things that people don't know about Lil' Kim, and it's a lot of sad truths as well. And I don't want to, you know, because we have integrity over here on this channel, I don't want to, you know, put all her business out there. But it was a reason why she like, it's a reason why she is the way she is, and why she was indulging in all those plastic surgeries and things of that nature, especially when it came to her face. She was in an abusive relationship, and the person she was with had broke her nose, and she had went and got her nose fixed. And that was so weird because I think it was like last week I had just wanted to look into like Lil' Kim background and her life story and everything. And she was dating a man who was abusive to her, and he broke her nose that time. And when she went and got her nose fixed, he broke it again. So it's a lot with Lil' Kim, and she have a lot of like issues with her father, as far as like her father, how she grew up, and how men treated her. It's a lot. You all have to just go look into her story if you're interested in that. But you know, like Lil' Kim has shown over, you know, time, that the key is to never give up. And she understands that while certain parts of her life, you know, was far from perfect, and this is what you need to understand too, there is no need to wave, you know, a white flag and surrender. There's no need to give up. She didn't give up, and no shall you. I see that you are not going to either, but it is important to take stock of what's happening around you right now. And if life is tough for you right now, I feel like you're tougher, and you shall proceed. So it's like, you know, like she says, shall you proceed? Yes, indeed. Like, period. Like, proceed. Keep going. Don't let shit stop you. All right. So I want to see, why is this resilience card here? What is the obstacles? Yeah, I see you overcoming these obstacles. You got the Chariot card here, which is obstacles being overcame, and it's like a very triumphant card. So what else, Spirit? So it could have been issues with your love life. Yeah. So somebody was acting like the Knight of Cups, then they come in as the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Yeah, or you could as well be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So one of those signs is very significant. But I feel like you found out the truth about somebody with the Knight of Cups pairing with the Knight of Swords. So this person, yeah, something about this person wasn't right. So I feel like this person was like, if this was a love situation, you was in a relationship with somebody who was possessive, controlling, could have been manipulating, could have been just like overall a very confrontational person. This person may have been very sure of themselves. They could be someone who talk fast, or they probably tried to go or they felt like you was trying to go too fast, or whatever this is, somebody was trying to go too fast in a relationship. Now so what's weird is, to me, that you got, well, first of all, this is how the cards fell. First of all, with the Knight of Cups pairing with the Knight of Swords, like I said, I felt like somebody, usually with the Knight of Cups, this is a very like Prince Charming type of energy. Somebody coming in to show you love or show an interest in you altogether. There may have been some type of travel in play within this connection. If this is a love reading, I feel like there were some type of movement, travel, or action within this connection. With the Knight of Cups appearing here, though, ultimately, that Knight of Cups is giving me the energy of, someone who you felt like was a soulmate or fated for you. Or this could have been someone who tried to prove something to you in love, or you could have tried to prove something to someone in love, which could have been like you just trying to prove that you're dedicated to this individual. This could have been you. But something contradicted this energy here, because you have the Knight of Swords. And, usually when I always think of cards in tarot, if a card is facing the right, that would be definitely speaking of the future. But because you have this card here that's facing this left, it's speaking of the past. So something definitely about the past, which you found out, because, the Ace of Swords is definitely that energy of like new intellect, new knowledge, some type of new wisdom that have come in, something that that enlightens you. So some type of enlightenment. Now, what's weird to me is what could have come in is you got the Five of Swords that paired with this energy here. So I feel like with the Five of Swords here, I feel like you could have figured out that this person was just trying to control you, or this person is just very stubborn, especially with this Knight of Swords. First and foremost, I think I skipped that, but that Knight of Swords is just someone who's very impulsive or moving forward. And, they move forward by taking risks, because this is like a very risky energy. This person is not someone who thinks before they act. And they don't, they think they know everything and have all the answers, but they don't. So this is just basically someone who's very sure of them, or this could have been you where you were very sure of this connection, or whatever this is. Ultimately, with this Ace of Swords, like I was saying, it came in and it lets me know that you figured something out about this individual. There is some type of enlightenment here on the cards for you all. With this Knight of Swords too, I feel like you could have changed your life for this person, your lifestyle or something. It could have been like something that was just going too fast for you. But with the Ace of Swords here, there is some type of new conflict here. And what's so weird, you do have the conflict card, which is the Five of Swords. That Five of Swords is it could be like somebody cheating, somebody stealing, somebody acting strategically or very prudent, like I was saying, something to do with cheating. This is also somebody who in like, I feel like in like relationships, somebody could have been abusive as well. This is the card of violence, basically. It's a conflict card. Wow, what the hell is this? Yeah, and I'm getting like somebody really controlling. They could have been controlling a lot of situations around you. They could have been controlling you because of, you know, usually that pentacle is, you know, the body. So they could have been just like controlling you. And, or, they could have been as well like controlling, you know, like your finances or anything to do with your money. With that Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who was very greedy. And, they basically was after long-term security. I don't feel like it was more so love, because first and foremost, I only have one cup card here. And you know, if you're familiar with tarot, you would know that cup suit deals with anything to do with love, emotions, and anything to do with your feelings in love or relationship. So I feel like you only have one cup here, and basically that says a lot to me. It's 10 cups, you know, in the whole tarot deck, but that I don't even see any of those cups out here. Let me see at the top of the deck. Yeah, you got Temperance at the top of the deck. Yeah, it's time to it's time for control and balance, moderation. We'll get into that message. But with the Four of Pentacles, ultimately I feel like someone was very greedy and basically worried about, you know, their own personal victories. But as well, with this Four of Pentacles here, I feel like you just need to learn how to keep your values close to your heart, closer to you. As you can see, whatever this is, you know, just keep your energy to yourself a little while. In love, this just is signifying that you need to keep your heart close to you, because your heart is something very sacred. It's also something to do with security and, you know, like saving your money as well. So if you're having any issues within your monetary, you know, sector, I feel like it's best for you to just save. If you've been like overindulgent in anything, especially with this Temperance card here, especially if it's this this love situation, this is, you know, the energy of you needing to allow God to do what, you know, he said he's going to do for you. It's the energy of patience with this Temperance card here. This is also, I feel like, yeah, because look, you got the Nine of Cups at the top of the deck. So yeah, just be a little patient. I'm not even going to go into that. I just ultimately see where you need to be able to appreciate the differences in other, and be able to settle differences, whatever this is. This is a very meditative type of energy. So you need to not worry about time right now and think about time. You could feel like you've wasted your time, but I feel like something is better for you right now. It's just something to do with you withholding your energy from people, especially any conflict, because you do have that conflict, you know, energy here for you. Usually when I get, you know, the Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords, that usually gives me Six of Swords. So I feel like mentally, it's just time for you to rise above situations and mentally, you know, progress. Just get back on, you know, your path, because you do, as you can see with this Temperance card here, you can see that path in the back, and you can see that sun in the back as well. So I feel like balance is necessary. As you can see, she's dipping her foot in one part water, and then the other she's dipping on earth. So she's standing on earth and water, which is just giving me the energy of moderation. So you could have been seeing 222, 999, 555, 444, and yeah, that's all I'm seeing. 1111 and 111. I feel like with that Temperance energy for you though, it is a need for you to just control yourself and find like a middle path, find balance in between whatever this is. You may have already did this, you know, just decided just to withhold your energy from certain people and places and things of that nature. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, it's nothing to worry about. You got the Lil' Kim card here supporting this energy. Like I said, the Lil' Kim card is overcoming obstacles. So I'm surprised you didn't get the Chariot card out here, but you do have the Nine of Cups. And that Nine of Cups is always that card of like your wishes coming true. It's the card of, you know, material abundance and good health. So if it's your health situation that you're worried about, you don't have to worry about that. If it's your material abundance, you know, nothing to worry about. But I do see ultimately, like, you're still sitting here with your, you know, a little dissatisfied, because as you can see, she's holding, you know, her hands up, folding her arms, and, you know, still dissatisfied. But, you know, true happiness come from within. You cannot depend on other people to make you happy. You'll be always unhappy. See, sometimes you got to get up and make your fucking self happy. And a lot of the times people, they sit back and discontentment because they're not happy with themselves. You're not going to ever be happy. So, ultimately, I feel like, you know, just start working on that spiritual growth. You'll be satisfied once you know, work on yourself, give yourself love. That is necessary. That's not that's a necessity. That's not a want. Okay, so self-love is something you should be doing, because you can't love other people if you don't love yourself. And you can fake it till you make it all day long, but, you know, ultimately you will have to, you'll have to eventually face this trauma. I feel like it is trauma here, especially with that Lil' Kim card here. Yeah, karma. I was about to say karma. So with the Lil' Kim card here, it is some type of trauma here. I feel like you do have angels here, because that is that spiritual growth moderation card here. So if you are battling any type of addictions as well, that's what I'm here with this deck. You could be battling addictions, even, like, you know, past life trauma and karma, like I was gonna say. I feel like any type of addictions, I feel like you're gonna overcome this, but I feel like it's really not the addictions that's really bothering you. I feel like it's certain things, like you may be keeping yourself, like, I feel like, okay, you've made it through certain parts of your life, and you know how, you know, we create certain versions of ourselves to, you know, become this person that we need to be in, you know, like in the survival mode. I feel like you don't have to be that person anymore. You have angels here supporting you as well. So any, like, habits with, like, any type of addiction or anything like that you've picked up along the way, you don't have to worry about that no more, because you have angels first and foremost who's here healing you, and as well helping you bounce back and overcome obstacles. So there's no need to worry, whatever this is. I hope you got some type of insight out of this message.